Okay, I want to say, please know that since these are videos that I'm uploading, you guys can pause whenever you need to. Please pause. I might be talking faster than you are able to write it down, and that's fine. Just make sure that you pause the video. You can rewind, all that good stuff, all that jazz. Okay, so now that we have our essential question, we can get going into the actual nitty-gritty of our information. So we're going to be starting with using undefined terms. In geometry, the words point. Sorry if I'm sniffing. I've had a little bit of a cold, so it's not Rona, I promise. Please just bear with me. So point, line, and plane are undefined terms. I'm also sorry if you can hear my stylus hitting the touchpad. I can't think of the name right now. I'm trying to write lighter, but I think you can still hear it, so give me time. So these words do not have formal definitions, but there is an agreement about what they mean. So it's kind of like slang. So we all know what different slang terms mean, but sometimes you have a hard time putting a definition to it. So this is what we're doing. So point. A point has no dimension. A dot represents a point. Here's our dot. When we name it, we're going to say point, and then we're going to say what it's called. So it's called A. We're going to put A. It has no dimension because it doesn't go up, down, to the left, to the right, nothing like that. So it doesn't have any dimension. A line has one dimension. It is represented by a line with two arrowheads. Arrowheads are these little signs right here when you draw a line. Just like that. Arrowheadception. Do you keep seeing that? What that means is something keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on forever and ever and ever. So this is never going to stop. But yes, so it extends without end. Through any 2 points, there is exactly one line. You can use any 2 points on a line to name it. So here we have point A and point B. Let me color code that. Sorry. Sorry. You have point A and point B. So we can name this A, B, or B. Oh, I did that in the wrong color. Oopsies. B, A. The important thing when we're naming lines is how we draw it. So basically, we're going to draw a little line like that on top of our letters. So this is going to indicate that it's going on and on and on and on and on forever. Awesome. So a plane has 2 dimensions. It is represented by a shape that looks like a floor or a wall, but it extends without end. So here we don't have any arrowheads to indicate that it's going on forever, but we know as the smart math people that we are, right, that this is going to go on forever and ever and ever. So it's going to go this direction, that direction, this direction, this direction, forever. It's never going to end. Think of the biggest wall ever, like the Great Wall of China, how it goes on what seems like forever. Now multiplied by 50,000, that's how big this is, and even bigger, okay? Never ending. So through any 3 points on the same line, there is exactly one plane. You can use 3 points that are not all on the same plane to name a plane. So here we have A, B, and C. We're going to write down, okay, thank you. We're going to write down plane A, B, C. You don't have to do anything special to this. You don't have to write any symbol or anything. You just need to write the word plane. Okay?